Yo, peace, family, love, abundance, manifestations, and gratitude. Sending blessings your way. We're here right now at the farm, and we are harvesting sweet potatoes. A few months ago, we planted our sweet potatoes in our space. It was around May and June. We planted the sweet potatoes in like single rows down the middle. And what we did was we planted buckwheat immediately into those beds. And the reason why we did that was to pretty much preserve the soil as the sweet potatoes started to thrive. It was our first time working this project, and we know about the theory of planting cover crops, but we hadn't totally got it under our thumb. But this was a successful trial run, and I wanted to show y'all some of that progress, so let's check it out. As y'all can see, this is mostly our sweet potatoes.
We could see that the sweet potatoes are just really loving life. They keep producing, and this is just wonderful. This is actually the edge of the bed, and it even wants to keep growing into our pathways. So we know that they are doing well.
Now, fun fact, you can actually eat the sweet potato leaves. They have kind of a spinach-like texture, a great summer green, easy to be sauteed with a sweet potato flavor. Really delicious, but we're not here for that. We're here for the actual what's underneath, which is our sweet potatoes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut back these leaves. When you harvest them by hand, it's important to know where the potatoes actually are, and usually they are around the mother base of the sweet potato. Now, sweet potato is a vine, but it produces like one root, and then it produces vines that then create more roots. So you got to find where that mother root is, where that first root is. You dig around there, usually you'll find your first set of sweet potatoes. I say first set because if we leave this in the ground here in North Florida Zone 8B, I'm pretty sure that more leaves will be coming up throughout the season. After harvesting all of our sweet potatoes, we're gonna come through here since it's the beginning of the fall season, and we're gonna bring crimson clover and then one more round of buckwheat. We're gonna plant that in here, and that's gonna hold the soil down until future notice. It's just our way of soil preservation, soil regeneration. It's only a few weeds, and we were able to keep back the weeds as opposed to this particular area. But we were able to keep back the weeds by planting buckwheat cover crops in here. We call ourselves regenerative growers, and we want to help replenish the soil as we harvest. So we do that by putting living plants back. All right, y'all, so it's been a wonderful day. We're at the end of our harvest. It's currently 2 o'clock. Angelique is over there harvesting the last bit of tubers of our sweet potatoes that we had planted in this 50-foot bed. What's unique is that we got a bunch, and I'm totally excited. These are probably going to a restaurant. Make sure y'all support y'all local restaurants in your community. We got about 3 or 4 more beds back there. Those will be going to other markets like our Frenchtown Farmers Market. Some will be going to us to take to our family and friends and feed our community. Just wanted to share with y'all some insight that I got from harvesting our potatoes. Sweet potato is one of my favorite vegetables to eat, full of minerals and vitamins, almost like a complete superfood. It's hurricane resistant because it's a root crop and the leaves are vining. They thrive. Last year, our sweet potato crops got eaten by deer. We didn't get a chance to harvest them, but you know what? It's crazy because the leaves in those areas that we grew, they're growing right now. So we put them in the ground and they remained alive even after the deer. So what a wonderful crop. Angelique's over there. It's pretty hot outside, and she harvested some sweet potatoes. Angelique, you wanna come here? This is what we got, and we got a box more that we're gonna bring to the truck. We're gonna have to let that cure for 3 weeks before it goes to our restaurant. So just sharing that with y'all today. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more updates. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and consider supporting us on Patreon. And as always, thank you for being smarter by nature.